Hello, today I'm going to show you an awesome unboxing video by me for you. Today let me introduce you the Beaspire digital air pump system. It is an electric compressor, 12-volt car air pump. It is portable. It is, for example, to inflate tires, and it contains an LCD display up to 125 psi. This is a lot. And this is an intelligent air pump compressor. No need to adjust the tire pressure value. Simply select the object to be pumped and press the on and off button to start pumping. Of course, you can also adjust the desired tire pressure to inflate. This pump has a tire pressure detection function, and the HTN screen with high brightness makes reading the tire pressure easily. You have a better inflatable performance. The inflated speed is 50% faster than the device before. The compression is 50 liters per minute. Oh yeah, for example, other devices are 25 liters per minute, and this you can handle really easy. And the inflatable capacity is 100% higher than other products. It can be up to 7 bar. It can inflate 4 car tires, 10 electric car tires, and 25 bicycle tires. This is a lot for a little device. The built-in LED flashlight, 0.5 watt and 3 times, supports emergency lights, and red-blue LEDs are very useful in emergency situations. It comes with 1 Tyre inflator, 1 inflation hose, 2 inflation adapters, and 1 Presta valve adapter. Suited for inflated car tires, bicycle tires, and balls. Basketballs, volleyballs, footballs, etc. It's really exclusive patent designed. No much mechanical switch on the handle to start the pump. Just press the on and off switch on the screen to start pumping. 2000 milliampere hours. 12-volt split battery designs. Product safety and stability are greatly improved. And if we are inflating, we do not need to connect the power to a power supply. And this is really more convenient. The battery can be used as a power bank too. So what we get is an intelligent electronic inflation and a TPMS function. Built-in LED flashing and super bright HDN display. It has a fast inflation and works safety. Widely used for inflating car, bicycle, motorcycle, balls, and other inflatable objects. The maximum air filling is 7 bar, 7 kilograms, 700 kilopascal. Inflation speed is 45 up to 55 liters per minute, and the accuracy of pressure gauge is plus minus 0.5 psi. The battery type is a lithium polymer accu battery. The battery capacity is 2000 milliampere hour. Output comes 12 volt, 10 ampere. The charging time is around about 2 up to 3 hours. The charger has 100 up to 240 voltage. That means European. It's no problem. States are no problem. And the entire world is no problem, I think, though. 12.6 voltage, 1 ampere maximum. The LED light is white, 0.5 watt, 3 times. Blue, red flash is 0.2 watt, and these are 3 times too. The working temperature is minus 20 degrees Celsius up to plus 70 degrees Celsius. This is a lot. The duct size is 8.5 to 19.3 to 23.7 centimeters. And round about 1.5 kilograms is the item weight. Material is tiny alloy, ABS plastic, and PCB level fireproof. It is really fireproof. You will get a tire inflator, a hose inflator, 2 adapted inflators stored in the battery holder. So have a look in the battery holder. This is on the battery case itself. and it is stored under a cover. The Presta valve adapter, the battery holder, a charger, a car charging cable, an ABS carry bag, and of course an instruction manual. Or you continue watching this video, because now we're going to use the Beaspire digital air pump on live objects. So let's start to inflate a ball. For example, it is an volleyball, but also you can use a football for it, a soccer ball, or all kinds of balls with a needle valve. We are going to use a smart wireless inflation pump. And the first thing is we have to choose the right hose. We have here a special air hose system with a special needle adapter. This is the special adapter for balls. And the first thing is we are going to attach by rotating right turn the hose on the device itself. It's really easy, and have this with your hand. Do not use a tool for it to get a easy and a continue going attachment here. Next step is to get on the other side of the hose. We are going to connect the needle. Here we are, there it is. The needle is attached, the device is attached, and now we can start after we are getting the power into the device by using the battery. The battery is easy to slide into it, job's done. Now we can get into the setup. The setup we will enter with the power on button. Then with plus and minus we can switch between the default pressure setups, bar, PSI, etc. And if we are going to push M, we can switch the system default pressure itself. So we are switching now to the ball setup. This is the pressure of 8 psi, and we are going to get a little bit of water on top of the needle. Now we are penetrating the ball immediately, job's done, and now we can start to get the air into the ball by pushing on the power button. And here we are. The device stops immediately at 0.6 bar. These are around about 8 psi. So job's done. You heard it. It was the noise was not so loud like cheaper devices out there. It is really good and fast to inflate balls by using this device with the default pressure of 8 psi. Really easy and peasy. So that is really awesome. I like it much. Let's perform a bicycle tire inflating. We are going to use this Dunlop valve here of a standard bicycle rim. First thing, we have to remove the cover, and then we are using the special adapter for these Dunlop tires by getting it on the hose, get it on the air hose, and rotate it right turn to tighten it on the valve itself. So the other side we have now to attach on the device. For this, rotate the device right turn until you have a good connection between the tire and the device itself. Really easy and really fast to perform. So next step is we can choose all, and we can check first everything is good attached. Okay, now we can push on the screen area. It is not a touch screen, but on the buttons there, the on and off button. And then you can see now now you can see 1.3 bar is pressure in this. To get another pressure thing, you can plus or minus. And with M, you can switch to the bicycle tire system. The bicycle tire system has 2.1 what was it, 3.5 bar. I think this is a little bit too much for a tracking bike like here. Now we are programming by pushing and holding the minus or the plus button until the letters are flashing. Then we can choose the right pressure we are going to use. The device stopped working after it reached the 2 bar, which we are going to set up before. So job's done. Now we can go and change our setup. For example, let's go to 2.5. This is individual what you're going to inflate in your tires at home, but it's really easy to set up, really easy to program. And then after 2 seconds of programming, you can push again the power button and the device starts immediately. And here you can see now we are reached 2.55 bar. This is enough for this mountain bike or trekking bicycle itself. So now we have to disattach everything. That means rotate the hose and device left turn until you free the hose or the tube itself. Then we can remove it from the valve on the bicycle and reattach the cover for another bicycle adventures out there. That was inflating time. I think it was 5 seconds. It's really nice to inflate a bicycle tire with this smart wireless inflation pump. It's easy, it's fast, and I think it's awesome. It was not so loud, really not so loud. Awesome. Next step is to inflate with this smart wireless inflation pump and the special tire pump hose on top of it. And standard not bicycle, it is a car rim. So let's do not inflate the rim. We're going to inflate the tire itself. For the setup, press the power button and then you can choose by using M the car setup. That means that is default pressure 2.3 bar. Or you can use the plus and the minus button. If you're holding and pushing it, then you can use it for your self setup of the pressure itself by using plus and minus to get up and go down. If you have too much pressure inside your tires, you can use a lever on the hose itself to get a little bit pressure out of the rims to reach the right pressure measurement. Here you can see we are going to open it and the smart wireless inflation pump shows you 2.4 bar. And now let's inflate it to upper thing. We're going to inflate to 2.5 bar. Let's start immediately. So the device stopped automatically at 2.5 bar. This is awesome. Job's done. Now we have to open the lever on the hose itself to get the tube out of position, and then that it is. Reattach the cover, and that it is. It's really easy to inflate your tires with this smart wireless inflation pump. I like it really much, and it's easy and convenient. Really awesome. And there's more. If you're going to use the LED flash, push and hold the button, and after this you can switch between disco mode, etc. for emergency situation. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe me and give me a positive feedback, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Soon.